What if the tiniest camera you've ever held in your hand could outshine your phone and give you footage so smooth it feels like movie magic? And what if DJI has not just one, but two of these little powerhouses on the way? Stick around because this story is bigger than it seems, and you'll want to watch this all the way to the end. So here's what's happening. DJI pulled their classic move again. Tease the audience, drop some hints, push back the release, and then let a couple of leaks slip out just enough to make the internet explode. And this time, it worked perfectly because now everyone is talking about the DJI Osmo Nano, and whispers of a new pocket Fur are getting louder by the day. These aren't just refreshes, these are two completely different takes on what a pocket camera can be. Let's start small. Literally, the Osmo Nano, imagine a camera that weighs 58 grams. That's lighter than a chocolate bar. You could clip it to your shirt, your helmet, your bike. You could snap it to a metal surface or even wear it on a lanyard. No clamps, no cages, just click and roll. It's freedom in your pocket. And here's the thing, small doesn't mean weak. The Nano shoots DCI 4K at 60 frames per second. It pushes 4K at 120 frames. It delivers smooth, beautiful slow motion at 240 frames in 108p. With rock-steady stabilization and horizon lock, the footage looks like it's been polished by a gimbal. For creators, that's huge. Battery life, 2.5 hours. Charge it to 80% in 20 minutes with USB-C. Built-in storage of 64 or 128 gigs, plus a micro slot if you need more. That means fewer things to worry about when you just want to grab the camera and start filming. And yes, it works perfectly with DJI's wireless mix. No extra receivers, no messy add-ons, just pro audio from the start. The price point puts it right in the same space as Insta360's Go 3S, $399 for the 64 gig model. $429 for the 128, it's a head-to-head competition. And honestly, it feels like DJI is stepping into that fight ready to take the crown. Now here's the fun part. The Nano wasn't supposed to be out in the open this early. A major retailer listed it online by accident. People tried to pre-order, the site crashed, and the listing disappeared. But not before the screenshots spread everywhere. Too late, DJI. The internet saw it. Some YouTubers even thought launch day had come early. Then another photo slipped out from DJI themselves. That's when you know the hype is unstoppable. Accessories are already showing up too. A new magnetic ball head for just $35. Perfect for tilting and experimenting with creative angles. Combine that with the wearable lanyard, and you're suddenly filming your world hands-free while keeping your shots stable. It's not just a camera. It feels like a new way of recording life as it happens. But while the Nano is stealing the spotlight, something else is bubbling under the surface. The DJI Pocket 4, and this one could be a game changer in a different way. Leaked prototypes are showing a design that doesn't just look like the Pocket 3 with tweaks, it looks like a rethink. To cameras, one big main module, one smaller side sensor. Not a stereo pair, a main and an auxiliary. That's a smart move. It could unlock depth awareness, advanced tracking, smarter autofocus. Imagine the Pocket actually reading depth the way DJI's drones do. That changes the whole game for handheld shooting. And the Pocket 4 doesn't just stop at a new sensor layout. We're hearing about 4K at 240 frames. A bigger 2.5-inch rotating touchscreen with sharper resolution and 800 nits of brightness. Finally, a screen that holds up in daylight. The design is slightly heavier at around 190 grams, but the grip is better, the button layout cleaner, and the whole unit still slimmer than you'd expect for what it can do. The rumors even stretch into Hasselblad territory. DJI may be boosting their stake in Hasselblad up to 75%. If that's true, we might start seeing Hasselblad's color science baked directly into these cameras. That would blur the line between hobbyist tools and professional gear even more. And that's what's so exciting about all of this. DJI isn't just releasing random gadgets. They're building an ecosystem that actually makes sense. The Osmo Nano for lightweight, spontaneous point of view filming. The Pocket for cinematic, controlled storytelling. Different tools for different moments, but all tied together under the same creative vision. So here's the real question. Which one would you pick up? The Featherlight Nano for capturing life on the move? Or the refined Pocket for controlled, professional shots? Maybe you'd grab both because together they cover every style of shooting you could want. One thing is clear, September isn't just another launch window for DJI, it's a turning point. The Nano is ready to shake up wearable filming. The Pocket is getting ready to push the limits of handheld cinema. And for creators, travelers, vloggers, or anyone who loves telling stories through video, this is about to get very, very interesting. Thanks for sticking through this. If you're as curious as I am about what these cameras can really do once they're in our hands, hit subscribe, drop your thoughts in the comments, and tell me if you're Team Nano or Team Pocket. Because sometimes the smallest tools make the biggest impact, and we're just getting started.